So as you guys may know, I try to want to help people as much as I can. And I know there's people out there who don't really understand the meaning of life, or don't understand what their reason is to be alive, or the meaning, just, I don't know. But what I do know is I know how people feel. I know what it feels like to be broken and torn down and depressed and just wanting to give up. But today's topic, guys, I want to talk about bullying. And I want you guys to understand that what I'm about to say, just listen to it. Just listen to it and understand what I mean and what I'm trying to express, and just get out there to the world. People say that words are more hurting than anything physical. People say that words will never ever hurt them, that they can forget it just with the snap of a finger. But I promise you that it's not true, because I guarantee that nobody's gonna forget something horrifying and just heartbreaking that somebody tells you, because you're always going to remember it no matter what happens. And it's the worst thing ever, because you're never going to forget it, and it's always going to be with you no matter what. Imagine a little boy in kindergarten. His first day of school, and he picked out his favorite outfit. He was so happy about going to school, to meet his teachers, meet some new friends, and do good and just be the best that he can be. But the second that boy walked into that classroom, he got bullied. He got bullied because of his favorite shirt. That his favorite shirt wasn't good enough for the other kindergartens, that they had to go up to him and call him a faggot, call him ugly, tell him that he's worthless. And some people might say that he's just young, and that it's not going to affect him, and that it's just a word. But I promise you that nothing is just a word, because every word that you say to somebody, it means something. Either it means something special, or it just tears you apart. And that's not something that anybody wants to live through. So that boy, he had the hardest day of his entire life. That day changed him. And that day will always be with him for his entire life. He's never gonna want that. He's just never gonna want to wear that favorite shirt anymore, because he feels like it's girly or it's ugly, and that nobody's gonna love him because of that shirt. And now that he just thinks of himself as a faggot or ugly or just worthless, how do you think that boy is going to feel? How would you feel if 2 weeks later you see on the news that that little boy